She love a nigga for solid, so used to whipping with dollar. Picking up like Benny Hunter. I do what you got my mama. He not gon' flex and design.
Effective with Vados than Vegeta because Vegeta wants to be really low on ki because that's how he stacks his damage inflicted. But both hit really hard. Vegeta just has no cap on his damage, while Gogeta caps off after a certain amount of cards he used, and then his damage is kind of just there. But Vegeta also goes type neutral with the blue card, which is really good, and it's like for what 5 counts or something. So like I've seen clips of people whiffing the blue cards and ults on like FSK, and it just kills. Because he's still type neutral. So yeah, I think Vegeta's really solid. If you compare the two at high stars, at like the same star count, Vegeta's probably just better, just because he can just dish out more damage. But yeah, I mean, I love the both of them. I think Vegeta is definitely gonna shine more in Vegeta family once they get a little bit more love, because he's kind of just like the only, like, him and Majin Vegeta are now like the only damage dealing units you have on the team, and I'm assuming you'd probably just want to run blue, purple, yellow, purple being that future Vegeta, and that future Vegeta is kind of just like outdated, and he's there to just die, and if you lose Majin Vegeta early, you know, at least you can rely on that the yellow evolved Vegeta, but you know, if you're fighting against hybrids, then you gotta be tiptoeing around him, and you know, gotta hope you still have your rush, and it's fighting at a disadvantage. It's kind of why like I run Angel Vegeta, because he's much higher than evolved Vegeta, and Angel Vegeta can go type neutral. He heals everybody else, which is like super huge on switch out, reduces sub count. So yeah, I mean, on a more offensive front, Vegeta's gonna be better. 100,000,000%. The evolved Vegeta, sorry, they're all Vegetas. So yeah, Gogeta just is better with Vados on God Key. Vegeta's still good, but Gogeta's just more technical, and Vegeta's just a train.
Who would you recommend, Vegeta or 17?
On Universe Survival Saga, 17, without a doubt, without an absolute doubt. He's just so disruptive, while also dealing good damage.
That's my boy.
That just lock you in and snipe you in is too good. They made 17 way too good. Anyone that says 17 is not as good as Vegeta is just wrong, purely for the fact that the blue card locks you in when you use it. It doesn't even need to connect when you use it. He seals mains, and then the green cards destroy cards and keep you locked in. You just pop a green card and rush somebody. There's just nothing you can do against it. So
yeah, he is a really good user.
He's not replacing 17 for sure. But you could argue him replacing Gogeta and Angel Vegeta on their respective teams. Arguable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into the Angel Angel Vegeta one, because his support's too good.
I agree.
Especially if we ever get that Zenkai for the green Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, you'll want Angel Vegeta.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that, unless you just wanted an all-out offensive team, though. Right, because all three would just be boosting each other.
Yeah, I could see that.
Boosting the team on main, but Angel Vegeta healing and stopping combo. Like, you need at least one unit that can be defensive in some sense on every team.
Not me forgetting music.
So it's okay.
But yeah,
like, you know, Angel Vegeta cutting key is like really good.
Yeah, that's true. Not only that, you have I don't know. I can't talk words. Vegeta family's starting to get really good.
Yeah, if they Zenkai this blue LF, or sorry, I say blue as in like the form, but
Super
like
Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
Yeah,
they're gonna be hitting a lot hard. Even if it's just like a mid LF Zenkai like Goten, right? I mean, it'll be enough. It'll literally be enough. His ult locks in. Like, that's all you need, really. And he's got a really good, unique equip. His plat equip's really good.
I was using him the other day, and I only have him at 4 stars, and he was doing some really good damage. I was using him with Cabba and Angel Vegeta, so obviously I only had one damage dealer there, and he was actually putting up a fight. It was hilarious. I locked in Father Son Kamehameha. And then I hit my ultimate into a blue. Dead. Dead.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think of the new Vegeta family buffs?
I don't have him, but I can tell you right now, he's a pain in my ass. I hate him. He goes type neutral, and he one-shot my Zamasu earlier, so...
I have him, and he is really good. People stop sleeping on him. He's really good. He will be Super Gohan when people keep using him, and when the banner's gone, they like, oh shoot, I want him so bad.
Yeah, I think that's a real common thing that happens here is that people will just be like, they'll sleep on a unit, and then after it's gone, they'll be like, wait, why did I sleep on him? He's really good. So,
my point of view,
Alright, moving on. No, I'm kidding.
I'm more comfortable with Gogeta, I'll be straight up honest, but I feel like Vegeta could be a very valuable unit in the future, at least for his teams. So, in case, like, say, a new player were to come in the game, they don't have Gogeta, and they have Vegeta, I'd say it'd be pretty valuable for them.
Well, you're gonna be more comfortable with Gogeta because Vegeta is still new.
No. My perspective is, I like Vegeta, but it's not a fair comparison because I only have the unit at 3 stars, whereas Gogeta Blue, I have him 7 stars. It's not a fair comparison.
yeah, I keep giving Evolved Vegeta more chances because, again, my Gogeta's 14 stars and then Vegeta's 5 stars. And 5 stars being that awkward level where, like, he's not quite buffing Vegeta family, and he's also not giving himself that extra blast attack.
How?
So, like, I noticed when I did get into 5 star, he was doing more damage, and so, and people are making fun of the whole near flawless defenses, and I'm just like, I don't know, man, like his kid like can give him potential to do very well on cover change for a few hits. Obviously not like an FSK all, like that's not happening. Even though FSK cover change not happening, but like obviously you don't want your yellow unit getting eaten up by a red. Not happening. You don't want that. If you do that, you're just stupid. But
I got a good one. So one kit like damage when like if he's low on health, he do more damage, like cost speed, but you don't have it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And that's kind of tricky if you don't have that, but it's really good if you have that, but you don't have the way, like if you do not have like the old Gohan or Link Kai free to play Piccolo, you can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, the card draw, I can see why they didn't give him card draw, though. Like, he just never runs out of heat, and that just makes him so good. And if your opponent is stupid and just keeps switching on you, he's just gonna keep getting cards. And if you know how to do charge step, you're probably just gonna pull another card by the, like, just like sometimes, right, when you're doing charge step with the blast cards, it's like you need one more charge to just pull that extra card in the deck. And then if your opponent switches on you, you pull a card, whether it be a strike or a blast, you do a sidestep or a charge, and you just pull the next card. And you just got 2 extra cards there, which increases his damage even more. So, yeah, he's got some ridiculous potential for sure.
People don't like his green card because it's not like special, but it's really good green card.
Really? Yeah, I mean, it heals. It heals and gives damage inflicted and then draws a card. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I'll say nothing about it.
I don't know. I think if people want to see how, like, the Gohan or Oob green card, like, bounce them out or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I can see that, right? Like,
how did you manage to pull him to 5 stars?
I had pulled him once got the 200 free Z power, and then pulled him like 2 more times.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I forgot all about the Z power. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I got hard shafted on the banner.
Just do better.
You're telling me, dude. People that were like, yo, I can't wait for you to get shafted, or like, when will your shaft come? Of course, it's on Vegeta, my favorite like cast member on the show, right? Like, so.
Well,
I guess that's fate, right?
Well, through money and through anything and money is all things are possible.
Right, but I'm actually trying not to do that. Sorry.
What?
I said I'm trying not to do that.
I know. I was just messing with you.
I know, but you're right. But anyways, moving on from Vegeta, the quality of life update, the new update we actually just got today.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Really.
I love the layout, and my balls love the fact that my phone vibrates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw a video. I think the new update is hinting at like 2 new modes because there were like spaces in between because that's where because the exchange tab used to be on the top with like the other great bars, but it's like on the with the other special icons, so we might get 2 more modes in the future.
Well, that's another thing. Okay. They took away our 500 crystals from USTR and gave us 200 additional on a brain dead mode. It's free crystals for doing nothing. Like, I'm not free to play to, Billy's level, but my 13-star Champa, Ribrian, and, who the hell did I use? Oh, 17 did numbers on that event. And you can just skip the first 70 stages, so you don't gotta even play.
Well, skip as in you just hit next every time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you literally just hit
you already
next.
do it. Yeah.
So you're really only doing 30 stages for 700 crystals. I think that's like the easiest event we've ever had.
I agree.
Not even that, the last stage, there's no double, triple, 3, 4 lives. It's just straight 15 bars. I loved it. Other than that, yeah, I mean, everything else that they included, I seem to like so far. Except for re-rolling equipment. I'd rather die.
Oh yeah, like Square said it's taking more longer.
I re-rolled 10 times at once earlier, and it took like 5 minutes. Or at least it felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of get at what they were going for, in a sense that they just want to just let you not keep hitting reroll. But it doesn't help that, 1, it's slow. And 2, when it hits a certain point, like, even if it's not a gold slot, it'll just stop.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that.
Like, dude, like, what? That's not a gold. This isn't a gold slot. Like, it should only be doing it if it's a gold slot.
Well, it only does it if it goes up a slot, too. So, I was re-rolling the Awakened Blue Plat Equip for movies. And it went from S to Z finally, but it stopped on green. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep it there because my equipment luck sucks. But, I would have liked a gold or red slot for that potential Z+. But I get what you're saying, and maybe eventually they'll refine it. I just like the fact that they did multiple times at once now.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's pretty solid that they did that.
Z power as well. You don't have to go through 20 damn windows just to click your Z power.
Yeah. My favorite part of the update is the missions. You can clear all of them by one. And now one. You know what I mean? You can clear all of them into one time. I love it.
So my favorite part about the new update is when you're matching up with an opponent or your partner in co-op or PvP. Because sometimes I forget to look at my phone because I'm doing something else on my computer. I talk to a friend. So this update is a lifesaver for me. So if I hear the rumble, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in a match, or I'm like, oh, I found my partner. So that's a good sign. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah, that too. It saved me from DCing earlier. What I don't like, I don't know if you guys have ran into this yet. I was doing a PvP match, And I don't know if this is some sort of anti-cheat now, but mid-match it just told me I lost connection when I know for a fact I didn't. So...
yeah, that's an anti-cheat. No, that's anti-cheat. So what it is, it's they made it so that when somebody tries to use a mod, instead of it just drawing you and connecting you to the bot, or sorry, just drawing, it literally just gives both players the loss, or hopefully both players the loss.
So this happened to me earlier because I was running my Holy Trinity team in PvP. So, and the opposing team didn't have a red, like a yellow, so I ran like blue with purple. I was about to finish the job because I was tackling with Namigoku, but then I said I lost connection even though I was pretty sure I had a good connection, and I lost like RP. I was kind of pissed about that, and it was in the morning too.
That's weird. So, does that count against you, Billy?
Yeah, you get a like a report or something.
No. So you know what, like,
yeah, you lose RP.
Not lose RP. I don't care about that. Usually when it says that you lost connection or whatever, sometimes it'll give you a timeout because the match didn't end correctly. Does that count against you in that?
If it happens enough times, it'll happen.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should probably fix that.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think it's a bit much.
So
yeah.
I like the new update where it's anti-cheat, but again, like Bat said, that this is the issue that we're gonna have from now on, because like people who don't intentionally hack and whatnot, like are playing the game fairly. If they get DC in the middle match because the other opponent was just being a dick, then seriously, that's gonna really hurt the game, because people will get their rank reset and then they won't be able to play PvP for like the rest of the season, which will suck.
So if that happens enough times, you can potentially get banned.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that in that situation, it's able to tell who actually disconnected. But yeah, I mean,
I'm more happy they finally got that annoying clip gone for good.
The green card glitch. Yeah, that's really good. That they got rid of it.
Yeah, and the health, like you know what I mean? That you know, so like the two clips, the health clips. Someone make it hack it and then make it
the equip hack.
Yeah. Thank you God.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of huge. Like, if they didn't do that, there was an even bigger problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hack was, something else. Alright, Billy, what do you think?
The hack?
No. Have you said your piece on the quality of life change?
Yeah, I mean, I already said, I don't know, maybe it didn't. Maybe I was just kind of going off what you guys said. I like it. The equipment, it needs some fixing up, but I can see where they were going with it.
I do think over time they'll fix that.
The new mode, the new mode is free CC, so I'm not complaining. There's something we didn't mention was the dailies being put on the Zenkai banners now on the Zenkai units.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up. That is a really good change.
Yeah, that is like absolutely huge.
So we basically have 2 months of that, or a month and a half or whatever. On top of that, we also get Zenkai 2 for free, so potentially Zenkai 7 if you get lucky.
Yeah, it's really, really good, I think, and you know, the fact that Zenkais are kind of like nerfed a little bit as of recent, perfect if you ask me. I think. Well,
they're nerfed and they're going to free-to-play route, which they've been doing for a long time.
Yeah, which scares me though, because that means, right, if they're going to be doing that, that means their value isn't going to be as high, right? And they're just saying, all right, well, you can just get the unit for free.
They don't need to be high value. They literally just need to be used in PvP again. That's it. Usable.
Right. But summonable ultras are going to be a thing, right? So what I'm saying is, I'm hoping that it doesn't go the route where summonable ultras are just going to be like what LFs used to be when they first came out.
Yeah, I forgot about summonable ultras.
And so if that happens, it won't be as bad if they make LFs more common. If they make the rates for LFs better while summonable ultras are just like whatever, then like okay fine, at least we're getting the LFs, you know. But
Yeah.
But like don't be 0.25% rates. That's gonna be like literally like I will arguably like skip banner, or I probably will skip banners, because I mean that's how Naruto Blazing went, and I just stopped summoning completely on that game unless it was just like something that like was actually meta changing.
And it will kill the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It would kill the game without a doubt. And I think they know that though.
I really
So
think,
hopefully
I really hope actually that they increase them to at least 5 to 10%, maybe 7. I mean, not 10. That's way too ridiculous for an LF. But maybe 5 to 7 for an LF, since they're already way too common as it is.
You're saying LFs are common?
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen my box?
Yeah, I have seen your box, dude. But you just because you get it once, right? You need it. The LFs need to be high stars to be viable. In
My ass.
PvP in high rank. Yeah. Yes. Literally, I would know.
Oh, okay, Billy. Then if you've seen my box, how come I got a 7-star Zamasu and a 6-star Gohan? Huh?
Well, Gohan's different, bro.
How is
You
Gohan
can be
different?
3 stars and still destroy a fucking team.
How is Zamasu at 7 stars, but they're
Still
not
getting
that common?
two-parted.
No, he's not, because he lives way too long. Fight me right now. I'll show you. I'll show you the way.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Because the box difference is a bit.
Show us.
Bit large.
Show me the way. All right. Well, anyways, anything else you guys want to add before we duke this out?
I mean, I enjoyed the update, like Billy said, the update, and then also that one thing with the anti-cheat. It's you know, could be fixable in the future. So.
And the better. Oh, and I forgot to say, I love what they did for the elf character that has the name of the character they are, like the elf, like.
Oh, Legends
You wanna
Limited?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, that is actually nice. That way you can find them pretty easy.
Yeah.
Alright, with that being said, this is Batitsert, and this is THQ signing out. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.